Have this unique ability to know that you're about to break up with them. It's like a sixth sense. They can feel it in their bones some way, somehow. They know it's coming. Sometimes they know before you even know yourself. Let's rewind to last year, July. I have a minor verbal misunderstanding with a young lady I was seeing at the time. And it was time for me to catch my flight. I was headed to Nashville for a couple of days. We had this disagreement. She becomes emotional. I still decides to give me a ride to LAX. I obliged. Bad decision. She's speeding. We nearly crashed 4 times. Teslas are fast. I get to LAX. I have to do the awkward kiss. I get to Nashville. Make the 35-minute drive to Murfreesboro. Finally muster up the courage to let her know that things are not working out and this is not going to be a thing anymore. And as difficult as that was, I believe that one decision was probably the biggest decision I made all of last year. Not to say that she was a bad person. She was a great person, but when there's a difference in thought patterns and how you see things, and if one person wants to, work their ass off and cock off me, you can't keep clashing and expect things to work out. And I say all this to say that most of us are one small decision away from making our lives a lot better. And that decision is usually the one that you don't want to make. It's the hard one. It's the one that we want to avoid making, but it's normally the right one. And the reason why we don't want to do that is because it comes with a lot of pain and it gets you out of your comfort zone. But deep down, that's the right decision to make. And on my end, something that I knew that I had to do, and I stretched it out for a while, and I try to delay it and I try to postpone it. I try to change myself to see if we can make things work. But whenever you hold off on these big decisions, what happens is that you become paralyzed, not physically, but this state of anxiety overwhelms you. And it becomes hard to do anything. And if you're an artist like me, you know that the suppression of expression leads to depression. I say it one more time. The suppression of expression leads to depression. And then you become resentful, you become bitter, you become the worst version of yourself because you're not doing. And you know that in order to feel better, you have to do. And the doing starts with making a difficult decision, the one that you don't want to make. So, if you're watching this and there's a decision that you have to make and it's a difficult one, don't be afraid to make that call. And it's going to be frustrating, and you may doubt that you made the right call, but it's better to fail fast than to stay stagnant. So somebody probably needed to hear this. What's up, y'all? It's Dr. Kojo here. My new course, Understanding Autism 101 with Dr. Kojo, is out now. I've been working on it for a while, and I'm so happy to release it to y'all. If you have autism, or if somebody that you know has autism and you want to learn more about the condition, click the link in my bio or use the link here to access the course. Can't wait to see y'all, and thank you for your attention.